Pedro Rodrigues Filho, born July 17, 1954, is a Brazilian serial killer who pursued and killed other criminals. He claimed to have killed over 100 victims, 47 of them inmates. He also killed his father and ate a piece of his heart. He killed his first two victims at the age of 14. He was first arrested in 1973. Convicted and sentenced to 128 years. Daniel Camargo Barbosa. Child and woman murderer, believed to have possibly raped and killed over 150 victims, primarily targeting female children as they were more likely to be virgins. Confessed to killing 72 victims. He strangled young girls in Colombia and was arrested, but he escaped from prison and he started killing in Ecuador. Re-arrested in 1986, he was incarcerated in the same Ecuadorian prison as 300-plus serial killer Pedro Lopez Camargo. He was killed in jail by the nephew of one of his victims. Mikhail Popkov, serial rapist killer nicknamed the Werewolf, who was active for 2 decades in Angarsk, Irkutsk, and Vladivostok. After being convicted of 22 murders in 2015, he confessed to an additional 59 murders, of which he was convicted of 56 in 2018. Javed Iqbal. Child murderer and rapist, known as Kukri, Iqbal murdered 100 street children by strangling them and covering up his crimes by dissolving the bodies with acid. He was arrested in 1999 thanks to a letter he sent a newspaper, and was set to be executed in the manner described by the judge, who stated, "You will be strangled to death in front of the parents whose children you killed. Your body will then be cut into 100 pieces and put in acid, the same way you killed the children." However, he died in custody before he could be executed. Pedro Lopez. Child murderer and rapist, known as the Monster of the Andes. Targeted young girls, between the ages of 8 and 12. Arrested in 1980 and convicted in 1983 of killing 3 young girls, but claimed to have killed hundreds. Despite being believed to be one of the most prolific serial killers of the 20th century, he was released in the late 1990s. Luis Garavito. Child murderer, torture killer, and rapist known as La Bestia, the Beast. Confessed to killing 140 boys between 8 and 16 years old over a 7-year period in Colombia and neighboring countries. He is suspected of murdering over 300 victims, mostly street children.